And Damian Wayne getting back up and gets clotheslined once more and then takes a drop kick, sending him to the outside and to the floor. And that is the last place you want to be when you're facing Dusty Gold. You do not want to be in the way of one of his famous topes. And it looks like that's exactly where he is. But, oh, no, he moves out of the way. Very smart veteran move, getting away from the fly zone of Dusty Gold. And Damian Wayne, I mean, we talked about he's a veteran, 17 years experience. I'm not sure how much more experience he has on one like Dusty Gold. And here comes Dusty and a tope to the outside, sending both men down to the floor. But Damian Wayne down and not getting up and giving the fans some acknowledgement there as Dusty Gold, he now has control and he needs to get this man inside the ring and get this match. Oh, wow. A very dirty tactic there with an eye rake, or more of an eye poke there on the eyes of Dusty Gold by Damian Wayne and lining him up. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, Lord. I think he might have just broke his hand going for that chop. Dusty leaned up against that metal pole, that steel pole, and Damian Wayne going for the chop and unsuccessfully hits his own hand onto the steel. And I think he might have a broken hand. I mean, there's no way you're surviving that without some serious damage done to your hand. And wow, what a flip by Dusty Gold to the outside. And a knee sends Damian Wayne down to the floor. And if there's a time to get this man in the ring and covered for a pinfall, this would be it, Dusty Gold. And he does. He slides him into the ring, covers him for the pin. One. Oh, and a quick kick out by Damian Wayne, the veteran, knowing exactly where he is, exactly what needs to be done. Oh, and a back elbow by Damian Wayne on the incoming Dusty Gold, and another back elbow by Damian Wayne. And Dusty Gold, he's got to figure something out. This hasn't worked twice. And going for the kick, the double boot. Dusty catching his feet, sending him into the ropes, and hits him with that forearm. And now Damian caught in between the ropes. Oh, my. And that clothesline driving Damian Wayne's neck right into that top rope. And not only do you affect him by hitting him in the back of the head and the back of the neck. Oh, my God, and that lariat just tore Dusty Gold's head off. Wow. The strength to get that off out there. I don't know where that came. And his name is so fitting, the unpredictable one. I did not see that lariat coming from anywhere, any which way I looked at it. There was no way he was hitting Dusty Gold with that lariat. He does, and now taking control of the match exactly like we thought he would. Ooh, but he uses that right hand again, and you can see every time he's using it, it's affecting him. He keeps shaking it off. He keeps holding it, and I mean, he's unpredictable, but that is just not a great move by Damian Wayne. You got to stop using that hand, especially if it's broken, because it can only affect you in a negative way going forward here. And Damian Wayne here sitting on Dusty Gold's neck, trying to choke the life force out of Dusty Gold. And Dusty telling the ref that he is not ready to give up this matchup. Dusty is a fighting champion. I mean, we have not crowned a champion here in WCWA, but Dusty Gold is exactly the type of person that you would want representing your company and holding your top title. And a scoop slam there by Damian Wayne, followed with an elbow. And that is one of Damian's patent moves, is the elbow. One of the best elbows in the industry. And a reversal by Dusty Gold on the cover. 1, 2, ooh, wow. And the double X handle to the back of Dusty Gold. Now the argument ensuing between Damian Wayne and Lando Del Toro, our referee. And Dusty rolls him up and gets a quick 2 count. And Damian Wayne right back on top of Dusty Gold, and that is what we talk about with him being a veteran. He knows exactly where he needs to be at all times, and he has to be careful. He doesn't want to get disqualified here. Don't think our referees wouldn't be quick to disqualify you if you go past that 5 count there, buddy. And you can see him and Lando having a little stare down there, and now going right back to trying to drive the life out of Dusty Gold. And I just a very ring-savvy move by this veteran, as he is not going to give up on trying to end Dusty Gold's career. He's not just trying to win this match, he's trying to end his career. And the crowd behind Dusty Gold helping him work his way back to his feet. Hits him with an elbow, a second elbow, and gets cut off by that forearm to the back of the neck. And Dusty Gold, and he's, wow, and the strength of Dusty Gold, I can't believe it. Almost looked like Damian Wayne was going for a crossbody. Dusty Gold catches him in one of the most awkward positions I've ever seen, able to turn it around and slam him back down onto the mat. And now both these men are down, and the count to 10 continues. And I don't know who's taken the bigger beating in this match. I'd have to say maybe Dusty Gold has, and I might be right, as Damian Wayne seems to be making his way to his feet faster than Dusty Gold. And a right hand from Damian Wayne. And a right hand from Dusty Gold, and another right hand from Damian Wayne. And now these guys exchanging right hands back and forth. And Damian Wayne, man, did you see that? God. And a spinning heel kick to the gut of Damian Wayne, followed up by the knee to the chin. And now he has him up, and it looks like he's going to hit him here with his modified Rolling Thunder into a moonsault. And he nails it. And what? No, 1, 2, oh my gosh. And you saw there that Dusty Gold was able to hit the moonsault, but immediately was having to worry about his midsection, worry about his rib cage. I mean, Damian Wayne has been working the neck of this young man and has been working the abdomen of this young man, and Dusty Gold is feeling it now, as if he were able to get the cover as soon as he hit that moonsault. You'd think he might have won this matchup. Oh, wow, and Damian Wayne sidestepping Dusty Gold. Dusty going to hit him with a shoulder into that corner, and Damian Wayne sidesteps him, sends him into the corner himself, and he makes contact with that steel pole. That steel pole, not only does he hit his shoulder on it, but he hit the side of his head, it looked like, on it. And now Damian Wayne looks like he's going up for his patented elbow, and this might be it, folks. If he hits this elbow, you can count it. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3. And he does. Oh my God, driving that elbow right into the chest, right into the heart of Dusty Gold, crawling over. 1, 2, that's gonna be, no, Dusty Gold kicks out. Dusty Gold kicks out. Damian Wayne, he thought this was it. He is beside himself. I can't believe it either. I thought that had to be a 3 count. He hit him with the elbow from the top rope. And it's not over. Dusty has stayed alive in this matchup. What is going to happen next? I mean, both these men are using everything they have. They've hit each other with everything they got. And again, going right back to that right hand. Damian Wayne continuing to use it, and it's continuing to affect him in a negative way. And Dusty reverses in a spear. He reversed it into a spear. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It is over. Dusty Gold, the standard of professional wrestling, has put away the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne, with a spear out of nowhere, folks. I mean, you might as well mark him down as the unpredictable one, because I did not see that coming from a mile away. Dusty Gold reversing the move, hitting Damian Wayne with his patented spear, and winning the matchup. And I cannot believe it. Dusty Gold has survived once again and continues on as one of our top competitors in WCWA, as the only man he has lost to this point is Mecha Wolf 450. And now a little bit of a stare down, so to speak, here. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. Damian Wayne is the unpredictable one. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Oh, and a little fist bump and acknowledging respect for the other man. I mean, the very, very, very veteran move by the unpredictable one, Damian Wayne, and very deserving for Dusty Gold, who just went to hell and back.
While Dusty Gold walked up the ramp with his newly found respect, Mitch McCoy was standing by and informed the Standard that Terrell Tempo, the catalyst of his loss to Mecha Wolf 450 at the previous showdown, was indeed in the building. Let's hear from Mitch.
Way to go, Dusty! Way to go!
All right. Dusty, congratulations on your big victory tonight. But I'm sure everyone's wondering, what are you going to do about Terrell Tempo? He is here tonight. Have you run into him already?
He's here?
He is here tonight. He is scheduled to be here tonight.
Where's he at?
That's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Where's he at?
I don't know where he's at.
Tempo! Hey! You seen Tempo?
You seen Erica?
I ain't worried about you.
Wait,
Hey, where's Tempo? Tempo!
Well, you asking me for it. He was there a second ago.
Where's he at? Do you go that
What
way?
am I supposed to know? This is church.
He was here.
He was here. I don't know where he went.
Tempo!
As tension continues to build, it looks like things are far from over between Dusty Gold and Terrell Tempo. We hope you've enjoyed this supersized edition of WCWA Rematch. This is Clay Readymade signing off. Grab that knife and take that slice of life. Next week, a tornado tag match is in the forecast as Dean Fleming and Luke Langley look to settle the score with the definition of definition Double D and the Murder Man Colt Kilbane. Sunday, October 6th, reinforce the Fayetteville Town Center because the machine will be unleashed. Brian Cage debuts at WCWA Monsters and Men and has his sights set on the newly crowned Ozark Regional Champion. Tickets are available at WCWAWrestling.com and at the door the day of the event.
Hello, I'm Dan Robinson, Operational Manager here at Fayetteville Public Television, and I am here today doing an interview with Andrew Kilgore. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you, Dan. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. So we are celebrating an interesting anniversary in that 4 years ago, we premiered a film called A Lens to the Soul, the photography of Andrew Kilgore.
With a very prestigious director.
Well, and so here we are 4 years later. Mm-hmm. And I was very excited at the prospect of being able to bring you in and talk to you about what the last 4 years have held for you, and then what is happening moving forward as well. Just kind of give people an update as to what's going on with you.
Sure.
So tell us. So we premiered the film in 2014,
right.
and then kind of at that point, what happened from there?
Well, you know, the last 4 years I've been pretty busy doing client work. One of the projects that I work on is something called Honor the Child. And what we do is find people who would like to bring their children in 2 or 3 times a year over a period of several years so that we can build up a portfolio of each child that shows their development over time. And we've been pretty busy doing that. And then just keeping up with almost 50 years of building a client base.